what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay. Alright, so I just had a shower. I'm going to start with my skincare. I'm using this Deconstruct Breakout Control DS Serum, and that's great for anyone who has acne. You need a little bit of control of that inflammation on the skin. This has been helping out. I've been using it for a month now, and it's really helped out a lot. I especially just focus this on this area where I have a lot of acne, so I don't apply it anywhere other than this area. And yeah, that just helps with keeping the acne under control. It's worked a lot well. Like all of my bigger cystic acne and my inflammation, it goes down really fast when I apply this. It just keeps it under control. I'm not saying it does not it stops the acne from coming, but it controls the inflammation and it reduces how large the cysts are. So it just helps. I don't know how it helps, but it helps. Next, I'm going to use my vitamin C for the month. I actually use only one vitamin C throughout the month, finish the bottle, and then move on to the next vitamin C, because they do sort of oxidize on you in a month or two, and I like to use them fresh. So once I open a bottle, I make sure that I use that same bottle throughout the month, and then I change. Last month it was Claire's. This month it is the ordinary ascorbic 8% and alpha arbutin 2% serum. I keep this in my fridge and it is nice and cold when you're applying it. I take a full pump of this and apply it on my face, on my neck, and I can't show you the rest, but I do apply it all the way down to my décolletage, because it just helps with pigmentation, it helps with any kind of sun damage on your skin and all of that acne spots that are left out after the acne. It just helps with preventing those to stay too long. It just helps them heal faster. So I just like applying vitamin C. Now vitamin C is not the only thing that is going to take away all your pigmentation and all the dark marks. If you want a video on how I take care of that, let me know in the comments down below, because I've become a pro at that. I do sometimes skip moisturizer. Today I'm going to use a moisturizer. This one is the Barrier Relief from the Formula RX, and it's a lightweight moisturizer, helps with any barrier issues. If you have any sensitivity, my skin is very sensitive, so I like to use quite a bit of moisturizer at night. Sometimes I skip it in the morning time and I just use a very hydrating sunscreen that doubles as a moisturizer as well. The Dr. Shades one is really good, the one I'm going to talk about right now, which is the Listen. That is also really nice. So it just helps soothe the skin, hydrate it, and just strengthens the skin with time, and I really like that. Lastly, I'm going to use my sunscreen. This one is the Listen Soothing Shade. This is SPF 50 PA 3+, and this is a very nice sunscreen. I have a review on this already. I have done a whole video with my favorite sunscreens, and this is a part of it. It's very lightweight. It's like water, and it just gets into your skin really nicely. I usually take my sunscreen down to my neck, down to my décolletage, back my nape, and on my hands as well. Wish I could start before this. I wish I could start using sunscreen and using good skincare about 10 years back, and then I would have avoided a lot of scars that are left, which I am treating right now, but it wouldn't have come to treating if I had just prevented them in my earliest days. So I should have listened to people. Alright, so I'm done with my skincare. I'm going to do my brows really quickly and then get into the rest of the makeup. I'm going to put on some concealer just on spots that are slightly too visible. I don't like to do it all over my face, but just on the areas where my acne scars are a little too visible. Alright, so now that we are prepped, I'm going to talk to you guys about Keto Beauty. Keto Beauty is a new brand that has just launched a few months back, and I've been loving using them. I love their products, so I'm going to show you how I do my makeup using those products and get ready for the day. I love this compact first off. It has been in my bag for a very long time. They're also matte and buildable coverage, so I really love using them during the day, especially in the summers when you're literally melting off in the sun. The compact really helps with getting your face together. It helps with building up coverage. It also helps with absorbing all of that oil. It is matte, but it's not cakey. I'm gonna take a little bit on this brush. I carry a smaller brush in my bag just to go along with this. They do have a sponge with this, but I like to use a brush. It just gives you a better coverage on your face. Next, I'm going to use the eyeshadow sticks. This is my favorite product from the bunch. This one is such a beautiful shade. If you can see that, it just glows, and it's a great everyday sort of eyeshadow, or you can even travel with it because it's just one stick. You don't have to carry a whole palette, you don't have to carry brush. You can just apply this and just sort of dab it off with your finger, and it just goes so well. And the color is also a very pretty everyday kind of color. This one is peachy gold 01, and I really like it. Let me show you how it looks on my eyes. Pretty everyday kind of shade that you can use. Next, I'm going to take this black kajal from Kiro Beauty. I love applying kajal or pencils on the upper lash line, so it just makes that last part look fuller. It makes your lashes look thicker, and you don't have to be very careful with this because it's just a pencil liner, so you can make it look as smoky as you want without it being very defined. It gives you a sort of invisible mascara kind of look. Next, I'm going to use this mascara. This is Kiro Beauty Botanico Super Shield Mascara. I really like how this looks. It's great for strengthening your lashes as well. It has ingredients that help your lashes grow and strengthen over time. Lastly, I'm going to use this lipstick. This one is the Lotus Dew lipstick. This is such a nice everyday kind of shade. It's a beautiful shade, and this is something that I like to use. I'm more of a pinky nude kind of a girl than a brown nude kind of a girl. So I really like this color a lot. I do have a blush from Kiro Beauty, but I also love using lipsticks as blushes, and I'm going to warm that up in my fingers and just tap that. Alright, so that is it with the makeup. Thank you to Kiro Beauty for sponsoring this part of the video. Let's get on. I need to do my hair. I'm going to show you how I do my hair using the Dyson, and let's get on with that. I love this dress. I got it from Shein about 4 years ago, and it's still there in my vanity. I really love how it looks, and it's just so comfy. And yeah, this necklace. A lot of people have asked me about this one. This is from Swarovski. It was gifted to me. So yeah, it's from Swarovski. I'm gonna go for lunch, and there's a guest right here who wants me to give her a treat before I go anywhere else. Sit. Sit. 1. Sit. 2. That's it. Bye. Bye, Luna. Alright, so I just had some time off for myself, had some breakfast and came back up to finally show you guys what you've been waiting for. I have gone ahead on the Sephora VIB sale, and I've bought a lot of products that I have really had in my wish list, but Sephora was going on a VIB sale, which means the Rouge members were supposed to get 20% off, and I went ahead and I've ordered some stuff from there. So I'd like to show you what I bought from there. So starting off, I've got the Eyeshadow kit. It contains, this is a full-size sunscreen, I really wanted to try the sunscreen out, but then these were also in the set, so it was like a win-win situation. These 4 things I got, and you get all of them in this little pouch, which it's really nice and cute. I really like it. Next, I got the Ordinary Salicylic Acid 2% mask. I've been watching Dr. Shah from Dr. Lee talk a lot about this, and I really wanted to try it out for myself. So I'm going to check it out how this works, and I'm going to let you know. This is a 2% salicylic acid mask. So you put it on and you take it off in like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, depending on your skin type. And yeah, because my skin is oily, I have a lot of congestion, this is something that I feel like will really help me out. Next, we have a favorite. A lot of people love this. This one is the Super Goop Unseen Sunscreen. I have been so much into sunscreens this year. It is a sunscreen year for me. So I wanted to try this one out. A lot of people have been talking about this, but I did not have any luck finding it. Definitely it's not in India. So when I saw this online, I was so intrigued by it. I think I got the biggest tube. I think there's a 100 ml tube, but this is the 73 ml tube, which I think will last me a very, very long time. Next, I've got the Paula's Choice Discoloration Repair Serum. I really was intrigued by this. A lot of people have been talking about this as well for post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. I have heard a lot about this. I really wanted to try it on. It was very expensive on Amazon India. So I plan to buy this from Sephora. It was slightly cheaper over there. The packaging is really cool, and I really love the color of the packaging. Very pretty, but it's not about the packaging, it's what's on inside. So I'm going to try it on for a few months and then let you know how I feel about this. My basic thought about buying all of these products that fade acne scars is basically just to review a lot more products that have that potential. I am sort of getting out of the zone of getting a lot more acne, but just trying to fade all of the scars that have been left behind from the acne that I've gotten over the years. So I have been trying out a lot of products that help with that, and I hope this works really well. I'm not showing you the textures, or I'm not opening up the packaging because I don't want to open it yet. I want to start using it and then showing you how I go with it when I open it, just to start using it and start reviewing it. I don't want to open it now and then forget about it and then it goes into expiry. It's just a waste of money and waste of product. So I'm just showing you what all I've got rather than showing you the texture. If I've opened up 1 or 2 products, I will definitely show you those. But this one I am going to open it a little bit later because I have another product for hyperpigmentation that I've been using, and I feel like it is working really well, and I really want to talk to you guys about that one now. That is this one right here. This is from Topicals. This is the Faded Brightening and Clearing Serum. This is a lotiony kind of feeling product. I've been using it for a week, which is why I can show you guys the texture of this. When you used to go into salons and used to smell that perming solution or a permanently straightening product, it does smell like that. The brand does say you need to start applying this once a week and then move it on and sort of build it up towards once a day. I feel like my tolerance is quite high for products like these, so I do use it every alternate days, and I have really high hopes from this. Next, I got the Paula's Choice Azelaic Acid 10% Booster. This one has licorice and salicylic acid. This little thing is very, very nice. A lot of people really rave about this, and I wanted to try it out so much. All of these products have been in my wish list for a very long time, you guys, and I'm very happy that I've gotten them. But I'm not gonna go crazy and open up every one of them, because remember, with skincare, you should not be opening them all at once and then start using them all at once. Try one thing at a time and see how that changes your skin game. If you're liking it, if it is giving you any reactions, if your skin is getting irritated, apply one thing at a time and not just go crazy with all of the products together, which is why even when I have all of these products, I've opened only one so far, and this one is probably the next one I'm gonna try. Next, we have another one from Paula's Choice. This is the 25% AHA plus 2% BHA exfoliating peel. I saw this and I just purchased it right away. Now, this is not something that you have to use every single day or even every single week. You can use it once a month. I usually start with peel peels and stuff like that that are very strong once a month, and then probably use them like once in 2 weeks or so, because already my toners and a lot of the masks that I use and all of the night creams that I use are quite exfoliating, so you don't want to be using a peel again that is going to strip your skin. You need something like this only once in 2 weeks or once in a month if you're not used to it. Next, I've got two new launches from Glow Recipe. One is the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Sunscreen. Again, another sunscreen. I know I am obsessed with sunscreen. It's a very cute little packaging. I love how this looks. It's a very nice packaging. The dome thing reminds me of the Listen sunscreen also. You have the whole ingredients list and the active ingredients and the inactive ingredients on one side. Let me know in the comments which product you're extremely excited about and which one you want me to review as soon as possible. So I'm going to start trying that out at the earliest. The next thing from Glow Recipe I got was the Strawberry Smooth BHA and AHA Salicylic Acid Serum. Now this serum is much different to the peel that I spoke about from Paula's Choice earlier. This is just a 2% BHA and 1% AHA blend, which means it's quite mild and gentle on the skin to be used 2 to 3 times a week, and you don't have to use it like a peel once in a month because it's quite gentle on the skin. The bottle is really cute. If you can see, it just looks like a strawberry. It has indents in it like a strawberry as well, which is damn cute, and it's gonna look really well on my vanity. I love everything about Glow Recipe, and the whole fruit kind of thing makes me want to use it more because the whole packaging and the smell. I know that is not something that gives you results, but that is something that makes me want to use that skincare more. So I love packaging, and I love amazing looking packaging, especially this strawberry thing, cute. And I also love the packaging inside of the box. Like, I love the whole marketing inside of the box as well. Like, you have all the information in here and the whole strawberry sort of theme going on in this. I love it. Next, I've got this Youth to the People Super Berry Hydrate Plus Glow Dream Mask. I have been hearing so much about this. I think I got a small packaging of this, but this is still again going to last me a very long time. I'm going to put this in the fridge and probably use this as a nighttime sort of sleeping mask once in a week or so. It's not something that you need to use very often or every day. This is like a sleeping mask, so it's like a thick lathering moisturizer that hydrates your skin very well for a very long time. So you can use this once a week, twice a week. If you're dry skin type, then definitely you can use this every day and you'll be good to go. But I am oily skin type. I like to use very thick products only once or twice a week just to give my skin like that boost of hydration. Alright, so the last thing I got from the sale was this set from Briogeo. This is a set from the Scalp Revival range. I love how they say Sephora Beauty Insider inside. And when you open up the box, you've got all of the products right here. You've got your shampoo, you've got your scalp mask, you also have a dry shampoo, very small little dry shampoo, great for travel, and also you've got that oil, which is a scalp treatment for oily scalp. If you have dandruff, if you have irritated scalp, this set is perfect. And I've gotten that in this summer my scalp has become very oily. It has become very flaky. I've also sort of started getting very itchy on the scalp, and this set I hope will really work out. I'll let you know on Instagram if this really works out for me, and all the other products as well. Right, so that brings us to the end of this video. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. Also to subscribe to my channel and click that bell icon right next to it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.